Ms. McKinney, you are here to prove to your husband that he fathered your 11-month-old daughter, Amira. You testify that his paternity denial is tearing you apart. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown, you say there is no way you are Amira's biological father after finding a sex tape of your wife with another man. You now intend to prove he fathered Amira. We'll meet that man in a moment, but first, Ms. McKinney, tell us why this court date is so important to you.
He's denying the fact that that's his daughter, and it's not about looks, it's about DNA, and I'm here today to prove and show that he is the father of Amira Brown.
And I can see that you are really hurting right now. I can see the tears. What are you feeling, Miss McKinney? Oh my goodness, she's just gorgeous. What are you feeling?
I just hope that he's the father of Amira Brown.
Hope that he is?
Yes.
So are you saying that you really don't know, but you truly hope?
Yes.
Okay. That's why we're here. Mr. Brown.
Yes, Your Honor.
You do not believe you're Amira's biological father?
No, I do not. Because when she was born, she did not look like me. And I waited, I gave it time to see how she would look, and more every day that I look and take pictures with Amira, she has his face, and it bothers me a lot.
So you feel Amira looks like the man you saw on the sex tape with your wife?
Yes, I do. More and more every day, I see Amira's face and his face, and it bothers me a lot. And not only that, she looks like more than one person than just him. People in his family she looks like.
So how did you find this sex tape?
Well, one day the girls, they like snatching her phone, so they grabbed her phone. Before they could even get into the video, I grabbed it, and it pressed play, and I seen the beginning of the video, and I didn't see what I liked, so I just disclosed it. I didn't watch the whole video.
The video came up, or you went looking to see what was in her phone?
They were scrolling through her pictures, whatever, and before they could even get to it, I grabbed the phone.
Oh, because you knew it was something inappropriate.
Yeah, it didn't look right. It didn't look right. It looked like a video, so, you know, I clicked on it. I didn't like what I seen, and I disclosed it.
Miss McKinney, how do you end up with another man doing a sex tape?
I mean, at the time, me and Mr. Brown was off and on.
How did you meet the other man?
I met him on a dating website. We started talking online, and then I finally met him in person, and he came to my house.
So how often were you sexually active with this man?
10 times.
And now, Mr. Brown, you believe this man is the father of Amira?
Yes, Your Honor.
I think we need to meet that man. Jerome, can you please escort our witness into the courtroom?
I'm going to bring you right up to the witness stand. All right.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
Likewise.
State your name for the court.
Jonathan Fowler.
Mr. Fowler, we are here talking about the paternity of beautiful baby Amira. This court has learned that Mr. Brown found a sex tape of his wife and you in her phone.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yes.
What did she tell you about her relationship status when you first met her?
Well, when I first met Miss McKinley, we was talking on the dating site, and the day I met her, Mr. Brown was present, but they wasn't together. But I seen them face to face.
Oh, the day you met her in person?
Yes.
He was there?
Yes.
So how did the sexual relationship start with Miss McKinney?
Me and Miss McKinley been having sex.
It's Miss McKinney.
Oh, Miss McKinley.
You don't even know her last name?
Me and Miss McKinley been having sex the whole 2016.
You say you're in a year-long affair.
I met Miss McKinley the ending of... I met her the ending of 2015 going to 2016.
So, this is my question.
Sure.
What did she say? Who did she say Mr. Brown was?
She never told me. She said that she just got out of a relationship and that they was done.
All right. So you started having unprotected sex with Miss McKinney.
Yes.
And you all had sex all of 2016.
Correct.
When did you find out she was pregnant?
Well, me and Miss McKinney met up, and she told me she was pregnant in June of 2017, summer.
Okay.
Yes.
What did she tell you exactly?
That she's pregnant and she's ready to give birth.
So who did she say the father was?
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me.
I said it was complicated.
I believe it was complicated because, like I said,
I was back and forth with him and him.
that sex
back and
tape
forth.
was April 9th, and Amira was born April 9th.
Did that math add up?
No.
So when she told you she was pregnant,
Yeah.
did you know she had been intimate with another man?
Yes, I
Yes, she
did.
was informed.
Because you had seen him.
Yes.
Okay. So now take me to the birth. When Amira was born, where were you? Were you there?
I was present.
You were.
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
And did you sign the birth certificate?
No, I did not.
I refused to let him sign it.
I said no because Amira didn't look like me. That's why I said no.
That too.
Mr. Brown, you said you immediately had doubts.
Yeah, when I looked at Amira, I said, hey, when I was born, I was pale. But wait, look at her lip. Why does her lip look so fat? That's not my lip. My lip does not look like that. Oh, no, it does not. So from that time in, I put it in my head, I'm like, wait, okay, if she's not mine, then she gotta be Mr. Jonathan's child, because she started looking more and more like him. And then you had people inboxing her saying, oh, that's not your husband's baby.
Your Honor.
It doesn't look like
Your
him.
Honor.
So, and my family was saying that she looks like me because my deceased father that passed away, they said that Myra has my dad's head shape. But then I started looking at it, I'm like, okay, she has my dad's head shape, she has some of my features, but when the Myra smiles without no teeth, she has his face. I see it myself every day, so I know I'm not just going crazy and saying, oh, this is not my child. No.
You have done a full scientific study on this.
I sure have.
And you know, I believe you because I could tell in the beginning of your testimony that it was bothering you. I can see how much it's been weighing on you and how that's what happens. Your mind, every little thing this poor little innocent baby's doing, you're analyzing who she looks like, with teeth, without teeth.
And not only that, she's pregnant with my child now, so it's like,
You said now you're having another baby?
I may be the father, right?
No, that's my child.
But let me ask you, could you be the father?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, do you believe you are Amira's father?
No, I do not.
When's the last time you were intimate with Miss McKinney?
2017 of April.
That's a whole year before Amira was born.
Right.
And that's why you're saying I can't be
Right.
her biological. It's over with him, and it's done. Why? If you hadn't been with him for an entire year, he's out of the picture. Why tell him you're pregnant?
I have no clue.
You just decided I'm gonna call and tell Mr. Fowler I'm pregnant?
Yes.
There's something you're not saying. So, Mr. Brown, now that you hear the testimony that Mr. Fowler says that it was a year earlier, an entire year, when they broke it off and the relationship was done, does that change your thought, your belief that he is Amira's biological father? He's saying he wasn't even sleeping with Ms. McKinney during the time that Amira would have been conceived. Their relationship was already over.
Yeah, but she looks like him.
I'm ready for the results. Thank you. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of McKinney versus Brown, when it comes to 11-month-old Amira Brown, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Fowler, you are not the father.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
He's not the father, Mr. Brown.
Okay, I was like to say I apologize. I apologize.
I'll accept your apology.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Jerome, I'm ready for the next envelope, please.
What next envelope?
this next envelope. Results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of McKinney versus Brown, when it comes to 11-month-old Amira Brown, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Brown, you are not the father. Miss McKinney? McKinney, are you okay? Jerome, help her. Jerome, help her. Jerome will help you up, Miss McKinney, and I want you to sit in the chair.
I want you to come up and sit in the chair.
Someone call the medic, please. Just take a seat, honey, and breathe.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
It's crazy.
What are you feeling in this moment?
I'm actually shocked. Neither one of us is dead. And I'm just like, wow.
I need to ask you, do you know who her father is?
No.
Well, I need to ask this respectfully. How many other possibilities are there? Do you remember? Gotta be honest with yourself at some point. You can't keep bringing children in the world with lies and paternity issues hanging over their heads. Was it one guy or more, or how many guys?
Maybe 2 other guys.
2 other guys.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the truth. We're gonna stay there. You've got a lot going on. I want your marriage to stay together. I want this new baby to be born healthy and happy and have a secure home. But I want Amira to be able to know who her biological father is, too. She deserves that. So I want you all to go talk to Dr. Jeff, and I want you all to start the work that you need to do to be able to move forward, all right? I wish you all the very best. Court is adjourned.